All right, let's take questions.
Caleb.
So, how, who, and when? How are we fundraising? How
That
are
would
we
be
raising
me.
the money?
I'm paying.
How are we?
So,
How are we doing the fundraising? What are we fundraising? How are we going to build this? How are we going to have the time? Who's going to be building this? I'd like to.
So
I'd like to hear a little bit of a game plan.
for the Gaga Ball pit,
Yeah.
we plan on having a fundraising, whether it's that we do at Emder, we can do a car wash, or we can do a baking sale.
When?
Sell brownies, anything that we cooked at home, which would be a good learning experience because we can learn how to cook and stuff. And then to build it, we could either buy one for $200 with the money we've spent from the money we made from the fundraiser, or we could work on, as a woodworking class, all the people in that class have worked together and they can use what they've learned, whether it's at home as an activity or an after-school activity, to build one.
Who is who's going to be teaching the basketball clinics, and do we need the church's permission to put in a basketball hoop?
So we would need the church's permission,
now?
but they used to have one. They did used to have one, but it has been removed in the past few years.
May I ask why? If there's a reason that they shouldn't have a basketball hoop, why are we
It broke. It got actually destroyed.
Okay.
Some people destroyed it. Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing.
What was the other question?
Who's going to be teaching the basketball clinic?
Parents, if there's dads, we would love to, because my dad used to play basketball in high school and was decent at it.
Same.
Yeah, our parents, dads could do it.
If they don't want to or don't have time?
Then other older
And Aaron
students.
Frazier.
Older students could teach it. Like such as seniors.
I love the idea of a Gaga Ball pit. One, because kids of all ages can play together, so I think that's really a cool idea. The only thing is also kind of along the lines of church. Where would that be stored during the week?
It could.
Where does that
We were
come?
planning on putting it in the park area over there, because I feel like that could be it'd be a public activity, so children all around the park could come and use it if they wanted to. Or over the winter, we plan on there's a shed there, or it can be brought to someone's house because of the snow. It could be transported and kept in the garage at someone's house.
And then they would bring it back.
Yeah, then
every
you bring
week
it back whenever it was needed.
Okay.
How are you allowed to put a Gaga pit just in a public park?
Yeah, if it's portable. Or we could just talk to the.
So how would you decide like who leads like this week's clinics? Like, would you have a volunteer sheet? Because you said like parents would do it, but how would you?
It could be a sign-up sheet, or we could have parents talk about it, like how parents. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Multiple parents could discuss it with each other. Like my mom could talk to my dad about it, and maybe Gaga Ball wouldn't need a teacher because that's just a basic sport. But like basketball, that would be a sign-up sheet. Sorry, they're all making fun of me out there.
Please leave.